Leo, what an award to pick up. It's an award that so many amazing players over the years have picked up. How do you feel?
It's an honour, obviously looking at the list there with Gats, Tyler, Callum and Dowder. There's some real big players for Oxford in there. I'm delighted. I've been part of such a strong team led by Pabs and Niall, and we've had an unbelievable season. And I'm happy to pick this award up, not only for myself but on behalf of the whole team.
How do you feel that you have developed? You made your debut a couple of seasons ago. This season's been unbelievable with the goals, assists, the team performance as well. How do you feel like you've been improving as a player? Because this must be recognition of that.
Yeah, I've got some great examples ahead of me in the first team, and the people around me and the coaches have really helped me develop. I think it's important to always be setting myself goals. I got the debut really young, and after that I was thinking to myself, what's next? And there's always a bit of buffer after your debut, and you've got to keep setting yourself goals. And I managed to keep pushing on, change my position to a winger, and I've really enjoyed my football, and that's probably the main part for me.
And that is probably the next question. And what is next for you after winning this award? What's for next season?
Well, there's still a huge gap between, I'd say, myself and the first team players, and you've got to acknowledge that gap, but always keep pushing. Think about what I'm doing day to day, and hopefully over a couple of years, I've got time, I'll eventually get there.
Perfect, Leo. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sparky, Golden Boot Award for the season. How do you feel?
Yeah, happy. Obviously I got it last year as well, so it's nice to pick it up again. Obviously 6 is not enough for my standards, but to get over the line yesterday and to pick up the Golden Boot, I'm more than happy.
Yeah, from a personal and team point of view though, it has been such an important and successful season for us, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. That was our aim to stay in this league. And obviously last year promotion was great, and as soon as we came in for pre-season, that was our aim, and just to be above 3 teams, and we've done that with the game spare, so we're more than happy.
Perfect. And target then for next season?
Let's go for playoffs. Why not? Let's go for playoffs.
Perfect.
But yeah, a tough league, so we'll see.
Perfect. Thank you. Well, Community Player of the Year award. I know it's an award that you've won many times before. Probably for more specific reasons this year for the work that we've been doing, bringing in the baton of hope and working to prevent suicide. Just how important is it, the work we have done, and in this recognition?
Yeah, the recognition's obviously nice, but the recognition gives you a chance to kind of talk about what you want to talk about, what we want to talk about. And I said there on the stage, you were here doing the interviews, but like I say, mate, you've been a massive part of it. You really have. Honestly, mate, I couldn't thank you enough for what you've done. Really proud. Nice as well to have, tonight. Nights like this are great. Obviously the football side of it is fantastic, and all the boys were all celebrating. Obviously we stayed in the league, but sometimes you need that little serious side as well to realise how important us as players are in the community. And really grateful for it, and again to be able to speak to that room of people, and you don't know who that reaches.
And this isn't going to be the end of it for what we want to do as a club, for what you want to do as well. Just talk a little bit about what we have been doing and what we want to try and strive for.
Yeah, it's been phenomenal, really. In the time I've been at the club and the way the club have backed it, that's what I said on there. Is you don't say that lightly, because football clubs are sometimes really hard work, but this club has been honestly phenomenal in the way they've backed every bit of it. So we've now brought into Oxford United the first suicide prevention training that we're aware of in any football club. And really a male-dominated sport, a male-dominated environment. And the suicide stats are horrific in men, the biggest killer in men under 50. So we've got the demographic of people in the workplace, and now these boys, these men, these women as well know all about suicide prevention and the signs, the mental health signs, all this stuff, which we want to take far and wide, don't we? We want to take it to every football club and beyond that. And really, for me, my granddad's died 20 years ago, not far off that. And I don't want people to go through what I went through, and we don't just want to mourn the death of people. We want to actually change things, and I mean that. We want to bring those figures down, and I think we can if we all pull in the right direction.
Thank you. Jodie, Club Person of the Year, performance chef at Oxford United, came into the club in September time and has made such a massive improvement to everything at the training ground, nutrition-wise, overall feel. Just try and tell us what it means to have won this award.
I'm speechless. I'm just really blown away, to be honest. I mean, like you say, I've only been here since September, and I'm blessed that I've got such a good team behind me. That we work together and try and get the best out of the team. Yeah, I'm just blown away. I'm just so surprised about it, to be honest. But we've got a lot of support. We've got a lot of support there. You know, everyone from Ed Waldron, the gaffer, Adam Benson, Tim. They've all been so supportive. And like I say, my team. This is not just for me. This is my team in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Tom, Maya, and Alex. You know, they've been instrumental, and it's not just for me.
Yeah.
It's for them as well.
I mean, the food has had a massive improvement,
Yeah.
and it's so important. But for us that work in the club and we use the restaurant every single day, it's that overall feeling which is so important because it's such a central hub.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, it's the big thing is everyone's so appreciative, and it makes my job so much easier. You know, it's a pleasure to go into work. It's such a nice environment, great club. Like I say, I'm just made up with this, to be honest.
Perfect. Well, congratulations. So, goal of the season award for an absolutely outstanding free kick. Just talk us through the moment in the goal, because it's some strike.
Yeah, a free kick. I thought I'll have it. Like everyone else kind of wanted it, but I was like, I feel like I can score from this range. So I took it and really pleased that it went in the net. So yeah, really happy.
And this is the second year in a row that you've won this award.
Yeah, second year, really happy. I think it's always nice to win an award. So yeah, really pleased.
People always say that you can either be like a scorer of great goals or a great goal scorer, but I mean, you actually seem to have both, because you're always scoring goals and you're scoring some belters.
I think being an attacker, you always want to score goals, and I think scoring good goals as well is always nice. So yeah, really happy.
Yeah, and just overall in the season, how much have you enjoyed it? And have you seen progress from last year?
Definitely. I think it's been a few up and downs this year, but I think as a team we've really progressed and hitting new levels. Hopefully next year will be even better.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Cam, I think for the full season, everybody thought Sparky was going to win goal this season, but you pop up a week before the awards and take it.
Yeah, I mean, we've just spoke there. I mean, I feel quite sorry for him, to be honest. I love the kid to bits, and we were speaking about it on the table. We had a laugh about it, but yeah, I mean, a special goal for me personally, and it was a special moment for the team, to be honest, to celebrate in front of the fans and get the right result on the day, which obviously was a point, but put us in a good frame for the game at Sunderland. And yeah, we went and did the job Saturday, so that was nice.
Yeah, we just spoke about it last week at the training grounds. Definitely your best goal of all time.
Yeah, I mean, we had a disagreement with the gaffer. I thought, maybe the Pompey one, but when I look back at it, yeah, definitely, yeah. I think I could hit maybe 98 more, and they'd probably all go over the bar. So lucky enough, it went in the net when it did, and it was a massive goal for the club, so yeah, it was important.
And that's the thing, that it's not just a strike, it's the moment for the club, because that point was massive to then lead us into yesterday, and now we're safe.
Well, that's it, yeah. Everything's about the team, to be honest, so just to help the team in any sort of way was the right thing to do. So lucky enough I struck it so well and it flew where it did, and yeah, it got us in a good position to go and win on Saturday.
You enjoyed the season?
I have and I haven't, to be honest, if I'm being deadly honest, just because of my injury and just what I've had. But hey, we're safe now and we can look forward to next season, and we can hopefully go one further next season, try and push for, you never know, promotion.
Perfect, Cam, thanks very much.
Mate.
Supporters Player of the Year, Players Player of the Year, Top Goal Scorer Award as well. I mean, what a night for you.
I know, it's been amazing. I'm actually so happy, and I'm very honoured that people have chosen me tonight. Just really proud, yeah.
How much do these two awards mean to you? Your own teammates voting for you, and then the supporters?
Oh yeah, I mean, I couldn't have picked a better group to do this with, and it's really, I'm honoured that my players have chosen me this year. And supporters player means a lot. I mean, that's who we do it for, that's who we play for. We play for the badge, so we play for them. So that means a lot as well. It's just been an incredible night for me, to be honest.
Sum up the season for you. You've obviously come here after a 2-0 victory as well to end the campaign. Just sum up how special this season's been for you.
Yeah, it's been amazing for me. The girls have been absolutely amazing. We've ended today on a very good high. Just shows the type of team we can be. But yeah, there's been loads of ups and downs, and we haven't finished where we wanted. But you know, that's just football, and we'll just get better and better for next season.
Well, Phoebe, congratulations. Go and enjoy your night. Go and enjoy your summer.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Kieran, Supporters Player of the Year, Players Player of the Year. First of all, congratulations. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels really good. Obviously, as a player, you kind of know how you've performed, kind of thing. But to get the recognition from obviously your own players for a start is massive. But also from the fans who watch you no matter what and don't have a biased opinion. They'll let you know if you're not doing too good, and they let you know when you are doing good. And I've always said it's the best set of fans I've been in front of, especially just how easy they've been with me and how like nice and welcoming. And I've been here a few years now, and it just feels like a real family club.
And it's always going to be the question after coming up from League One last season, how would the group, how would individuals cope with the Championship? I mean, the group clearly has done that, and yourself as well. How do you feel that you've progressed as a player this year?
Without sounding too big-headed, I always knew I could do it. It was always just, I come to Oxford as part of the plan of trying to get promoted from League One and be in a Championship team. And we've obviously succeeded doing that, and I think it showed the best qualities of myself while the best qualities of Oxford.
And overall, in terms of the season, obviously not been involved the last couple of weeks with the injury, but just give us a sense of your own take and how the season's been, because it's been quite special.
It's been a roller coaster. Obviously, having Des at the start of the season and having a great start, to be honest. And it was almost the honeymoon stage, and obviously dipped in form a little bit, and the change of manager, and it's been a whirlwind of emotions. There's so many highs and obviously so many lows, but as a team you almost try to not get high and not get too low, and you're kind of just going through the motions. But obviously at the end of the season, and obviously safety yesterday, you can kind of sit back and kind of look at what, as a team, what you've done, and it's a massive achievement for the club.
Okay, then, congratulations, well done.
Cheers, thank you.